Hey guys, it's Kiona, and today we will be playing 3 traditional Filipino games with my family. But before we get started, let us get to know what are Filipino traditional games. These are games played in the Philippines that have been played across multiple generations. To excel in these games, we must have proper exercise and physical fitness components. For today, we will be playing Luksong Tinik, Sack Race, and Tug of War. Now, let's get started! The first game that we will be playing is Luksong Tinik. To play this game, 2 players sit facing each other with their right feet soles touching one another, forming the base. Players must jump over the base without touching it. Each round becomes more difficult with hands serving as an extension to the base's height. If the player touches the hand, he or she will be eliminated, the players will switch place, and the game starts anew. So that's how you play Luksong Tinik. Here are some tips on playing the game. First, a player must avoid hitting the piled hands with any part of his body or clothing and jump as high as they can. Second, the first to jump should be the highest jumper. And lastly, the 2 players must have long fingers to make it harder for the leapers or the jumpers. Now it's time for the second game, Sack Race. To play this game, each player puts both legs into a sack and hops around the chair and back to their starting line. Once the player reaches back to the starting line, the players hands over the sack to the next player and do the same thing. The first team to finish the relay wins. So that's how you play sack race. Now let me tell you some tips on how to play sack race well. First is just to stay focused and don't be afraid of falling down. And second is to know your limits. If you can't hop high, just keep up with your own pace until you reach back to the starting point. Now let's play tug of war. To play this game, an equal number of players pick up each end of the rope. The players begin tugging the rope when the referee gives the go signal. Each player pulls backwards as hard as they can. Each team tries to drag the other team across a center line or the indicator. The game ends when one team pulls the other team across the center line. So that's how you play tug of war. Here are some tips on how you can play the game well. First, push back with your legs. Use all your legs' muscles. Your arms should be locked out. Don't waste time trying to pull with your arms as you will quickly run out of energy and lose your grip. Second, use teamwork. Everyone should pull at the same time. Lastly, practice. It may take a while for your team to find a winning rhythm. So that's it, and we had so much fun doing this, and thanks for watching. Bye!